Hi guys, David Coleman from WP Merrick. Today we're going to look at Hestia, a material design WordPress theme from the people at ThemeIsle. And we're going to take a quick overview and go over to the ThemeIsle site and see what this theme offers. You can view a live demo, and as you can see, it has a beautiful slider at the header. Now this is a one-page theme, and it's also multi-purpose. You can use it with other pages, but it's built for a one-page theme with different sections. Here's a feature section where you can put out your most important information. It has an about section below that. You can add video and whatnot. Product section that comes with its WooCommerce compatibility. Beautifully designed, showing the number of products you wish to show. And below the product section, we have your team section, where you can show members of your staff along with their social icons. Then you have a testimonial section, all the good things that your clients have to say about you. You have a newsletter section, and that also comes with another free plugin. A beautifully designed blog section. You can show your categories here. And then below that you have the contact section, and that comes as well with a free plugin. And then your footer. Now this is a one-page theme, and you can go to the different sections of the theme just by clicking your menu up here, and it scrolls down to the various sections of your theme. You can look at the team. We go check out the testimonials, the subscribe section. So again, it's built for a one-page theme, which is nice, with a nice parallax effect. But it's also a multi-purpose theme that can handle the needs of just about any business. Now that we've gotten a quick look at Hestia, let's talk about how to download and install it. So on their home screen, you can hit the download for free button and put in your email address. And then you'll be part of a membership club where you can download your files. This is at no cost to you, and as it says, your plan is free, and they give you 5 different themes just for joining. So click the download button for Hestia, and then once that gets to your computer, you want to go to Appearance, Themes, Add New within WordPress, and click on the Upload Theme button. Now go choose your file that you downloaded from ThemeIsle. Make sure it's a zip file. Click Install Now, and that will quickly install, and go ahead and activate it. And here you can see the Hestia theme. Now Hestia comes with a few required and recommended plugins that pertain to the different sections of the one-page design. WooCommerce is needed for your shop. If you have a shop and you're selling products on your site, you're going to want to load up WooCommerce. Pirate Forms is made by ThemeIsle, and that is their clean, simple contact form plugin. Sendinblue allows you to send out email and newsletters, and that requires an account with the Sendinblue people. Site Origin's Page Builder is a beautiful, easy drag and drop builder of content that uses widgets that is very easy to learn how to use. And if you want a gallery or portfolio section on your one-page theme, you're going to want to load Jetpack from the people at WordPress.com. Now that we've downloaded and activated the Hestia theme, the first thing we want to do is create a couple pages. So go to Pages, Add New within WordPress, and you want to create a blog page for your post and a home page for the front page. So all you have to do is, and I've already done this, but here's the home page. And there doesn't need to be any content in the page. You can see I've already put stuff in there, but just title it home or whatever you'd like, and then click the publish button. The home page is going to be a static page. We're going to set that later. Now the blog page is going to be where your posts are going to end up. Normally the blog ends up on the home page. In this case, we're setting a separate page that we're going to publish. So just title it blog. It doesn't need to be any content. Now go to Appearance, Customize, Static Front Page, and you want your front page to display a static page. And this is for our one-page theme. So we set the front page to home, or whatever you named it, and we're creating a separate page for our blog, And we're going to have a section of that on the front page, and go ahead and click Save. Now when you visit your site, you'll see that there's a bunch of content, demo content, that's preloaded from Hestia. This is a really nice feature because it allows you to see what your site can look like with all the different demo content, and you can just adjust it and make changes from there. Now let's start to take a look at some of the other settings in the Live Customizer. Go to Appearance, Customize. Now this is great because you can see a change is made in real time. And as you can see, there's some pro features that come with Hestia, such as a header slider that can include all different kinds of sliders in the video, section reordering, the Jetpack portfolio, and more. But let's look at the site identity. This is typical of all sites, WordPress sites. You can have your title, tagline, logo, a site icon. Appearance settings here, the general settings, you can either make a box layout, which is what we have here. You can see it's kind of, there's a shadow. You can turn that off, and then it's more of a flat appearance. We'll keep that box layout. You can set a header image, and right now we're using the default header image. That can be changed. With the Pro version, you can have sliders in here. And you can set a background image that right in this area, so it would be good for like a pattern or something to show through. Now moving down, we're going to take a look at the front page sections within the Live Customizer. And these are the different sections that make up the one-page theme. You have your big title section, which is your slider section, right up here. And you can put in your own background if you choose. So let's grab something. This image right here is kind of nice. Stick that in there. As you can see, you can change your background, set your own title. Let's put something in there for the heck of it. A world inspired. You have your subtitle. You can put in buttons and link the buttons to anywhere you'd like. Below this header section is your featured section, and all sections you can disable. Here's the featured section. You can put in icons with, again, you can disable anything. You can put in icons with the most important information for your site. You know, what are your products and services you're offering, title, subtitle. You can add as many fields as needed. Like I said here, there's code to put in icons and text. And there's one for responsive, there's one for the quality. And we got a few at the bottom here that are extra, but there's nothing in there. That's why nothing's showing up. And then here's the information for support. So as we go back, we can take a look now at the About section. And here I've entered a PNG file that has transparency. There's a nice parallax effect there as you scroll through it. And this is a text and a visual editor that you can put anything you'd like into it. You can also change the background for your About section. Below the About section is the Shop section, this is where the WooCommerce plugin comes into play. And these are all demo except for this one right here. And I'll show you, I use WooCommerce to add a product. Just very simply, I added some Nike shoes, put in a title, some basic information. Then you go down and you add a price. And then you put in a description and a product image. And so you do this through WooCommerce. And then in the Hestia Live Customizer, we'll go back here. So you can set a title for your products, a subtitle, and the number of most recent products you've created to show up. And I have 6. And you can change that to whatever you wish. And so it's a nice look. You click on that, and you can see it's beautifully designed with a nice background behind it. And this is the product, the featured product. And I think it's a really sharp look. And there's your accent colors that you can set within the Live Customizer. Now the team section shows information about your staff. You have a title, a subtitle. You can add as many team players as you want. We're showing 4, and each one has their image, their subtitle, text. You can add links to their social media. Again, beautifully designed. And below the team is testimonials, all the good things people are saying about your website. Again, you can add as many as you want, title, subtitle. Right now we have 3. Each can have an image, title, subtitle, and text, as well as a link. Below testimonials is a subscribe section. Now you need the Sendinblue plugin with this, as well as an account with Sendinblue for this to work. And there's some instructions right here on how to set that up. It's nice that Hestia gives you those instructions right within the user interface, as well as some code that you need to copy and paste, but fairly simple to set that up. And then the blog section, which is beautifully designed. You can show as many recent posts as you like, along with categories. And there's a title, subtitle, the number that you would like to show. And then there's, in the Pro version, you have alternative layouts. You can get rid of sidebar or show sidebar. Authors you can show or hide. And you can add a subscribe section that is integrated with the Sendinblue plugin. So there's a look at that. Beneath the blog section of the home page is the contact section. And then this is done through the Pirate Forms plugin from the people at ThemeIsle. Put in a title, subtitle, a form title, and you can add as many of these little icons right here with different information as you like through these content fields. And then finally, there's some pro offerings like portfolios, pricing plan sections, and you can do section reordering, but that comes with Hestia Pro. Now, staying in the Live Customizer, we can look at some basic color options with Hestia. You can set the background color as well as accent colors throughout the theme. And with the Pro version, you have advanced color options that include header colors, overlay colors, text and navbar colors. Now here's how you set up the Hestia menus for the one-page theme. Go into Appearance Menus and pick a menu you want to change. Now I've already created the one-page anchor links, so they already exist. But what you want to do is to go to Custom Links, and in the documentation you'll see right here in the URL you want to put this. And this is in the documentation. It tells you the name of the anchor link. And then add in your link text, the name of the slider menu. And then same thing with about. Take this information here, put it there, and then link text called about. Same thing with features. Right in here goes this anchor text, again from the documentation, and then link text is features. Okay, so these are already created, but you want to go through each section of the one-page design and create these so that when you go to your menu, they'll be labeled at the top. Now you can drag these around as you can any menu. And then go to the Menu Locations tab, and you want to make sure on your primary menu, if you want the menu at the top, that you put the menu you just created. And you can also put the menu within the footer as well. Click Save Changes. And now when you go to your site, you can see these are the different sections on the one-page design. If we click Slider, that's where we're at. If we click Contact, we go all the way to the bottom. These are just going, every time you click, these are just going to the anchor links that we just set. Click About, click Slider. So that's how you create your menu. I'd like to point out a couple of other things before finishing up this quick review of Hestia. There's documentation that can be found directly within the Live Customizer with a link. They do a good job of providing documentation for all their themes, as well as general guides and custom code. So you can get to that right within the Live Customizer. And also, if you want to make changes to the look and layout of the theme, you can do that with custom CSS right within the Live Customizer as well. So that's a look at Hestia. the free one-page material design WordPress theme from ThemeIsle. If you're interested in checking it out, you can go to their site and download it for free. I'm David Coleman from WP Mayor.